Let's talk about the OnlyFans because it fascinates me, and I've seen some of the Instagram posts, which I'm guessing are OnlyFans content. Why? When was the moment you said yes? OnlyFans is the route for me, and for people that are fans of you who are just what? She's got OnlyFans. Okay, I gotta subscribe to that. What's the subscription cost, and what's the sort of content you're offering these fans?
So really, there's a lot behind the OnlyFans. All that OnlyFans is a merchant service that can actually chart, like, that's offering us a platform. It's like social media. It's like Instagram. It's all that it's doing is allow us to optimize on our financial gain as an individual.
Yeah.
So after I lost my gallbladder, I was like, man, I got to pay a lot of money for that. And it wasn't like, oh man, I'm just gonna go get nude online, you know what I mean? But I always knew that there was a market for the sexier side of me, and I don't showcase that because it was something that I was embarrassed by for many, many years of myself. Not like I didn't love myself, but I grew up around a lot of men. I had that tomboy style, and here I am 34 and I want to be like, wow, I'm a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? I'm a great fighter and I'm a beautiful woman. And that's something to showcase. Like, if I'm going to be admired for my fight style and my beauty style, I should get paid for it. And I should be able to showcase it, right? Like when you are in Sports Illustrated, they pay you for that shoot and you pay to buy that magazine to look or read at those articles. So my OnlyFans is again, it's not like, I tell everybody to go to it. It's $30 a month. Yes, my subscription is higher. I offer connections with fans in the sense of DMs. And again, they can ask me questions like, hey, where did you grow up? What size shoe are you? Like, have normal conversations about what our favorite foods are, life experiences. And you get a true connection with your fans. And then also there's for the guys who do want to just see my butt or who just want to see how beautiful I am. That's fine. If you want to see that, that's fair. It's going to cost. And it's not because again, they get gratification through it. And I get optimized on how hard it is that I worked for myself. Yeah. Like to be able to be this way. Like I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy my body. I worked hard every day for it. And again, that's just something I found out that, was fun. It was totally fun. Like, I don't think that any female should have to put themselves out on a social media market to get likes and that make them feel good. It makes me feel good that people are willing to spend their hard-earned money to talk to me, buy my content, and showcase, why they support me. Likes don't do it. Likes don't pay bills.
Yeah.
I don't care how many people like my photos. You know what I mean? You know how many people I like is the people that are in my DMs on my OnlyFans, because those people really care about me and I like those people and I'll talk to them anytime they want to talk.
Justin Jaynes bet his entire show money, $25,000 on a fight that he would win. He would beat Charles Rosa. He didn't. What are your thoughts on that? Did you think it was sort of like a silly move, but you kind of understand it being in the sport? And have you heard of other fighters kind of doing the same thing and maybe it just didn't go public?
Justin is a great guy. I know him. I speak with him on a regular basis. I guess I don't really have an opinion on it. You know what I mean? I feel like it is slightly risky no matter what, but that's what we do when we go in there. We're already risking a win and loss. You know what I mean? Like, so it kind of happens both ways, like I'm sure he'll make that money back in some another way. And, I can't say I would do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just in general, like in life in that way. But that's just me. You know what I mean? Everybody likes to live their life a little bit more dangerous than the other.
Does it say everything wrong with fighter pay scales that someone like him that's been around for so long has to go to those lengths to make a lot of money? Because even in 13 years, you can't make a lot.
Of course. No, 1,000%. UFC fighters make 17% of the earnings in the UFC. NBA, I think it's like 50%. So yeah, of course we're underpaid. But that's why I don't undersell myself in any other way. Again, going back to my OnlyFans, I'm already underpaid in some ways. Like, you can't tell me that you want to see what I look like underneath my clothes, or you want to have personal conversation without paying for it. Like things of that nature. Like, I've worked hard for those things. So it's like, or even like, it allows for us to have our own value. And I value myself very high.